The time we invite the artists that we wanted to meet up in the studio, meet you up, and we have a truly amazing guest in the studio tonight. She has been shaking up both Korea and Morocco with her charms. We're joined by the attractive artist KIMMISO. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, during the off-air, we had a brief off-air talk, and we were speaking in Korean. All of a sudden, you switch your mode into speaking English. Wow, that's quite amazing, actually.
But you too.
Like, thank you so much for saying
like
so.
You switch it so quickly.
Well, the thing about our difference is that you are pretty much bilingual or quadrilingual. I should put it that way. You speak French, more Arab, and English, and even Korean.
Yeah, that's right.
All very fluently, right? I mean, the first 3 years, obviously, you're from that country.
Yeah,
but
that's
of course,
the thing.
But the Korean part is what got me so amazed, actually. I did not imagine you to be this good at speaking Korean, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I literally thought I was speaking to Korean.
You didn't hear a lot about me, though. I've been in Arirang Radio like for 9 months, though.
Wow, interesting. And I noticed a slight change in your tone of your voice, like when you started speaking English, and it got a little bit deeper compared to when you were speaking
I don't know
Korean.
why, but I think English is just. I think every language make your voice change.
Yeah.
If I speak Moroccan, it's gonna be very different tone.
Yeah.
You will hear a different tone.
And I noticed another interesting thing about you is because I actually have quite a few friends who's from Morocco, and they kind of had this accent with their English. But the thing about you is you don't have an accent at all.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, that's great. I mean,
That's amazing.
no wonder you speak such a perfect Korean.
Thank you.
Actually, from what I know, you've been through this station up until like last year, right?
Yes,
and
that's
you
right.
co-hosted this segment called 인사 언니.
인사 언니. 인사 언니.
Yeah. So tell us about that segment. What was it like?
Actually, it was like the first radio show that I will be hosting here. And it was such an amazing experience to be here in Arirang.
Yeah.
It was like, we were talking about, K-pop, Korean culture. We were trying to have a conversation with the fans, So it was good for me. And I had a lot of information that I didn't know about a lot of artists I used to like.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was quite interesting and good.
Interesting. So to get you a little more about yourself. So you were born and you're now here. What happened in between? Let's go back to 5 years ago.
Okay, 5 years ago. I was in Morocco. Yeah, I was studying English studies in the university. Actually, I used to live in France for 2 years. Yeah. But I couldn't go to the university back then. Yeah, because of some racist stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about this. And after that, I went to Belgium. My other sister lives in Belgium. I loved there. The people were so nice. And the culture was so good. And it's just like, this is the country, like the dream that I want to do. Like, the life that I want to do. So I went there. I lived like about 2 years. But it was like this is not the thing that I want to do. I want to go back to Morocco. So I asked my mom, hey, I want to go back to Morocco. She was like, why? Don't go back to Morocco. I was like, no, I want to go back. So I came back to Morocco and then I start knowing about Korean culture. So Korean culture, blah, blah, blah. So in 2015, I came to Korea for vacation. So I came here. It was my birthday, actually. I stayed here for 3 months. And I just like, I think this is my country. I think my this country blood or something like going inside my body. I just loved here. So I go back to Morocco. I was like, Mom, I think I'm going to go and live in Korea. She was like, what are you talking about? No. I was like, yeah, I want to. So in like 2018, I studied hard. I worked hard. I earned money and I came here.
Wow.
It was 2019. Almost 18, not 18, because it was the latest of 18. Anyway, it was.
That's so cool though, because you like 5 years, like it's a long period of time, but it could be not suffice to learn a Korean, like learn a new language. But where did you even learn how to speak Korean like that in the first place?
I applied to Seoul National University, the Korean Language Center, the OAKTA. Right. So I start like studying there. And it was quite like interesting and so fun. Wow. But I was like, I need to be, to talk with Korean people on the street, because the thing that we learn in school, it's very good, but still to have, that kind of like smooth conversation, you need to talk with people on the street. So from that time, I started talking with 아줌마들. In 동네 아줌마들, like the neighbor 아줌마들. So every time I go there, they were like, oh, because I used to wear hijab at that time. So like, oh, you're a foreigner? Where are you from? So I would be like, from Morocco. Where's Morocco? It's in Africa. Wow, why you're not black? I was like, wow. What? They just like I think because they didn't know. So it was quite funny actually. Yeah. And it just like explained to them. Actually, Morocco is near Europe. So we have all different skins and colors. Yeah. So yeah, it was funny and made good friends with good ajummader. I made a good relationship. Wow. So I used to have a free kimchi, free pancakes, free fruits.
Free pancakes as in pajeon or kimchi or something like that?
Yeah, the kimchi pajeon and the free fruits like little like kyul or shai muscat. Like they're just like, hey Miso, you just came back from school? Wow. You finished your alba? Take this, eat it. And I was like, yeah, thank you. 감사합니다.
Wow, I wish I had a few ajumas who would treat me like their own son. They're basically treating you like their own daughter, right?
Because the neighbor that I used to live the first time I came here, it was quite like, friendly. Yeah. Especially I think I was the only foreigner girl there. That's why they were like, oh, foreigner girl. And they were like, oh, she's pretty. Wow. she have a small face.
Oh my God. That's so weird though.
I used to heard a lot of things like you have a small face like this, and actually in Morocco this is a bad word. Yeah, it is. So they do it. At the first time I was like, are you cursing me? I was like, what? So and after I knew that it was just like expression of, oh, how small your face is.
Yeah, it's kind of a compliment in this country, but it depends on the cultural background we have, right? So, wow. Anyway, you know what? Being able to get along really well with other people means you're very smart. And no wonder you're so good at running your own YouTube channel, right? You got over 1 million subscribers to your channel. Right. Please promote your channel for our listeners, please.
Oh, well, as you guys know, I think a lot of people that doesn't know me yet here in the new Arirang Radio. So I'm KIMMISO and I do YouTube channel. I vlog there. I do music. Like literally I'm entertainer. Yeah. I do everything.
True.
I do just everything. So you just write in English KIMMISO, KIMMISO, and you will find me.
Okay.
Yes, you will find me talking about the beautiful culture, the beautiful buildings, the beautiful language, everything.
Wow.
Yes.
You know what? As a senior of this whole YouTube culture, what kind of tips do you have for the ones who's about to start up their own channel on how to gain a lot of subscribers in the future?
Oh, okay. Literally for me, I started just because I loved Arab people knows about the Korean culture. Right. I just want them to see what I'm seeing right now. But after that, when I take it as a career now, I need to know what is like going in the, I need to go in the flow, in the waves. So for me, actually, you just need to think what you want to do. If you want to be an entertainer, you want to do everything, you just need to know what the word is talking about these days. Yeah. And you just go for it, actually, and see how the reaction is going to be. If the first video got a lot of, views and a lot of, so people like this kind of videos. Yeah. So try to go upload some more of this kind of videos. And after that, if you want to try something new, upload it and see the reaction. Okay. If it's good, so this also is good. Wow. So go with the flow. Okay. That's what I'm doing these days. I'm trying to figure out what is the most views things, or what's the most my fans like. Yeah. If they don't like this kind of videos, I'm not going to upload it anymore. Wow. So I'm just go for another video.
I mean, what you just said overall is really admirable, is because a lot of people, they can come back with a response like, because I enjoy doing this, etc. But you have your own set of strategies set up strictly to run your channel. Wow, interesting. Anyway, since we're joined by a lot of your subscribers on YouTube Live Chat, could you point out some of them?
Okay, so there's I know this fan. She's Samar Miso, we know you. I love you. She's literally the biggest fan of mine. She always texts me on, so that's why I remember her name. She always support me. I love her. And also we have Love. Yeah, this girl Love. She said, she's writing in Arabic Fulla sahib al-ibtisama al-jamila, you have the beautiful smile. Wow. And who else? Okay, so let me see.
You know what?
What?
I kind of want to try out saying hi in your language. But I mean, by your language, I mean Arab.
Arab. Yeah. So actually, there's two different. So in Arabic, real Arabic, we just say marhaba.
Marhaba.
But all Arab countries, they use one greeting. Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Yes.
Well, salam alaikum, guys. Welcome to the show. Did I pronounce it right?
He literally pronounced it like as a Moroccan guy. Salam alaikum.
Oh, did I?
Like literally like a Moroccan guy.
Salam alaikum.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey. All right. Anyway, don't you feel like somewhat of a homesick? Like being away from your hometown for such a long period?
I just came back from Morocco actually 3 months ago. Okay. I went there. I stayed there for 2 months, or 1 month and a half. Yeah. I was really stressful, and I had a little bit of depression, you know, because it's been 2 years and a half I didn't go to Morocco and Corona and stuff. So I was like, it's time. Wow. I need to go to Morocco. Wow. And it was the happiest time ever. Like literally, I spent the most beautiful, amazing time in my country.
Good for you. Good for you.
I swear.
Well, the thing about you is that not YouTube and being all that entertaining and everything. I think you're really committing yourself to this is because you even did like a hanbok campaign.
Yes.
Too. Tell us about it. What's it all about?
Hanbok?
Yeah. Hanbok campaign?
Yeah, hanbok campaign. So it's, as you can see, hanbok campaign. So it's all about what? So
you're promoting hanbok?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say I'm the face of the model in hanbok or something. It's just like because as Arab, I'm promoting the Korean traditional hanbok to the Arab world.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So here in Korea, if someone wants like to promote something to the Arab people, they will like, oh, there is a girl, KIMMISO. So that's the thing. That's what I want to do here in Korea. Wow. If anyone think of Morocco or Arab, oh, KIMMISO. That's what I want make my name here.
Well, I think you're doing a perfect job of that. But in order to do so, you gotta be able to like, not able to tell, but you gotta visit pretty much every single places in South Korea to more about Korea. But I assume like it's not like you have been to every part of South Korea.
Of course, I still have a lot of places need to visit.
Okay, can you name something?
I want to go to Jeju-do.
Okay.
Actually, Jeju-do, I went to it, but I don't remember.
Maybe that's because you went there for work or something, right?
Like, no, I just went for 1 day. But I don't remember exactly how it was. It was like in 2016. Yeah. So I don't remember. So I want to go back again.
Okay.
And I want to go to that kind of countryside.
Okay.
I've never been in a really countryside.
Not really well-known part of South Korea.
Yes. So I really want to visit those places. It looks so beautiful.
Wow.
So I really want to visit those kind of places.
I mean, of course, we're going to talk about the music video of your recent release, but the thing about that location was very beautiful to look at too.
Yes.
At the opening of it.
It was in Incheon.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I go to Incheon a lot of times, so I recognize that place instantly when I saw the music video, and I was like, what?
I know, like, actually, like, to have that kind of, like, location, I was so blessed to have that location, and also, like, there was no people around.
Wow.
And we paid, of course, like, to film and everything, but still, like, some people, because it's a tourist place, tourist area, so people, they want to come and visit. Wow. And we want to get a lot of shots on the walking island, you know, but the Kyonchar, like the police came and they said, oh, actually the pada, the waves, the beach, it's gonna come so quickly, so you cannot film. It's so dangerous for you. So literally we filmed just like one shot, like going. I was like, quickly, like just like one shot, and the police like were watching me like, oh my, come on, come quickly. It's gonna be like you almost died. Like, come on. So I was like running.
Wait, so does that mean you only had one shot to film that music video then?
No. Like no, in the you know when the island when the water goes at that part, I just got one shot.
Okay.
Like literally one shot, because when the water came, I need to wait like for 6 hours or something. And we stayed there for 2 days. Yeah. And I couldn't get that shot. Because the water was so like high, and they said it's so dangerous. You cannot go there.
Oh wow. Are you willing to go back to the place in the future to take another video though?
Of course, I'm willing to go there. I'm willing to take a very good shot there. Okay. Next time.
Well, anyway, since we mentioned about the music video, let's reveal what song that is.
Okay, so the song is called Pichina. Yeah. Like shine. Mm-hmm. I'm shining.
Yeah, shining.
And the song literally talks about me.
Okay.
Like how I suffered and how like if you see the lyrics, like 낮과 밤이 타버린 나의 무대. Like everything is burning my stage. I'm trying my best to do it, but still it's burning my stage. And 나를 삼키는 도시. Like the city that is eating me. Like I'm trying my best to survive in this city, but still is eating me. Wow. So it's gonna hard, but still I'm gonna like spread my wings and I'm gonna like higher my voice. And I'm gonna sing, and I'm gonna make my dreams come true.
Wow.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
gonna
think
smile.
Part of your dream is actually coming through is because, from what I know, you ranked number 1 on the chart from your own country, I guess?
Yes, like I didn't know that. Just my fans was like, 언니, look at the news. I was like, okay, I need to put this on my Instagram. And it was also ranking the 7th on the worldwide music on trending, like in the trending music. So I uploaded too on Instagram. I was so surprised about this. Yeah.
You know what? A little bit more about that song. I kind of pretended to be surprised right now, but actually I heard that song on the street a couple times in the past when it was released. But the thing about that is I thought I was hearing a song from Korean, but later I discovered it was from you, and I was like, what is this person?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to highlight anything more about this song?
Highlight anything?
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
The song in
like,
any way, I guess?
Of course, like if you're dreaming about something and you want your dreams come true and you love smile, you love to spread your wings, try to listen to the song. It's really beautiful and it dancing. It makes you hype.
Right.
And also we're going to release a remix.
Okay.
It's ADM.
Wow, it's gonna be
ADM
so good.
version.
Yeah.
It's totally amazing.
Can you reveal who you work with though?
It's Min Yoo-min. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm working with her and with a very famous DJ.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at remembering names.
No, it's okay. We can all see it when it's released.
It's like Min Yoo-min, the producer, and we're gonna release it soon.
Wow.
And it's like literally when I heard it, I was like, oh my god, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wow, I can't wait to hear the remix version.
I'll let you hear it like when we turn off.
Perfect. You know what? Since we spoke about her latest drop, Pichina, we're going to have a listen to this song, but not the recorded version, but we're going to be actually being our ears blessed by her live, right? Oh my
God. I'm going to sing it live, but I want you guys to know that yesterday I got sick of aircon. So as you can hear, like I think my fans know, like this is not my real voice.
It's not?
Yeah, it's not my real voice. My real voice is more husky than this. So anyway, I hope you will like it.
Wow.
Yeah, I hope you will like it.
Anyway, I'm going to give you additional 15 seconds to prepare for her live. And guys who's watching this show, we're about to have a listen to her live of Pichina Shine as soon as she's ready. So please feel free to share your opinions about it during the song break. Well, during the performance on YouTube live chat. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, just let's do this. Let's have fun.
Yeah, let's have a listen to her right away. This is KIMMISO live in the studio with her latest track, Pichina Shine.
Yeah. Hey. 낮과 밤이 타버린 나의 무대 타오르게 만들어 내 꿈이 Running out 숨이 막혀도 가면 눈은 다시 뜨고 burn Cancel my wings 무대 위 조명이 다시 켜지면 다시 뜨거워지는 my blood 날 숨쉬게 해 That's my way 나를 집어삼킨 도시 그 위로 올라가는 smile hey. Smile is love, smile is love 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a fire 조용한 달빛 아래 무대가 시작되지 감춰둔 날개 펼쳐 날아오를 준비해 Conceal my wings 다시 울려 퍼지는 나의 목소리 다시 뜨거워지는 my blood 날 숨쉬게 해 That's my 삼킨 도시 그 위로 올라가는 smile hey. Smile is love, smile is love 난 빛이 나니까 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a fire 난 مفوق y'all hate me or not نعيش حياتي كيف ما بغيت alright أنا وراسي مقاتلة أواصل years of dreams يا ما زال أقاتل كنشوف بعيد يا كان خدم بلا فاصل في طريقي غادة working hard بتاعتي proud of me yeah وصلت to what I want fight for it do it like me or die hard 어둠 속 불을 지펴 모든 가능성을 열어 더 울려 퍼질 걸 마치 siren watch me rise up as a rock star smile is love smile is love 난 빛이 나니까 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a star 빛이 나 난 vroom 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 like a fire
Wow. Wow. That was just great. I'm just speechless right now. I thought I was hearing the recorded version of yours. I mean, I already know the song.
That was bad.
I know how you sound like on track, the recorded version, and you sounded identical to it.
Really?
Yeah, it was so good, I gotta say.
That was really bad though.
No, I mean, it seems like a lot of the listeners enjoyed your live too. I mean, mostly it's emojis sending in fires and smiley faces with a lot of roses. Some with dancing emojis. But I'd like to point out this one from Adrian. Says, I guess she incorporated some musical elements from Morocco. Is that true or not?
What? Let me see.
From Adrian?
From Adrian?
Yeah.
What did he write?
If you scroll up a little bit, there's a comment. Yeah.
Some musical element from Morocco. Yeah, that's right. Actually, like the rap part,
yeah.
I went to Morocco and I did it there because
really?
This kind of style is like literally Moroccan style.
Yeah.
It's like نمفو y'all.
Yeah.
Hey me or not. نعيش حياتي. كيف ما like this style, it's like literally Moroccan style. So I couldn't record it here because they couldn't get the rhythm.
Right.
So I went when I was in Morocco. Like my friend Yuri, she's also a songwriter.
Okay.
And we did together, and we went to the studio.
Wow.
And we recorded there. And when I sent it to a producer here, he was like, "This is so good. Okay, we're gonna use this."
Wow. I mean, I really admire musicians who's true to their roots. Is like you're the type of person who really understand the essence of music.
Yeah, because I want like literally to mix something Moroccan and Korean. Yeah. And to be honest, I just started like learning music 1 year ago. Yeah. Like I'm not really that good still. I'm still like trying to learn more and more. But like this kind of vibes, it like match really good with the song. So yeah, I wanted to do it.
Wow. I mean, since we briefly spoke about your music before the your performance, I kind of want to get to know more about you through this word card interview.
Yes.
Right away. So all you got to do is just fill in the blanks.
Yes.
Okay, let's get right to it. This first one. KIMMISO is active as an influencer as well. The video that is most loved on my channel is blah blah. Behind the scene, right?
It's BTS.
Yeah.
It's BTS video when I went and met BTS for the first time.
Okay.
And because I was near them, like literally like this distance, and grabbed, high five their hands, talk with J-Hope.
Wow.
And winked with V, giving me hearts and talked to me, and it was like viral, even to the other fans, not even Arab fans, like other countries fans. So it was the most viral video. I didn't know that it's gonna be viral. I just uploaded and I was like, oh my god, I met my idols, and I was happy.
Wait, so how many views did it get?
I think 9 million.
What?
8 or 9 million views. Yeah.
Wow.
Or 10. I'm not sure exactly. Still, I didn't watch it.
Wow. You know what? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna quickly go through all the answers first, then come back for more. Actually, so moving on to the second one. Something I always do before going to bed is blah blah.
Shower.
Yeah, obviously we're all human beings.
Of course, I love. If I don't get shower, I just like get. I don't know. I need shower.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back to it. KIMMISO is good at everything, but the only thing I can't do is blah blah.
I can't be near a big knife.
Okay, we're gonna come back to it later, and then moving on to this next one. My favorite Korean food is blah blah.
Tteokgalbi.
Oh yeah.
I love tteokgalbi.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The next one is in celebration of Hangul Day. My favorite Korean word is blah blah.
사랑해.
Oh, I love you.
사랑해.
All right, moving on to this next one. If I could have a phone conversation with myself in 10 years, I would like to ask blah blah.
Did you achieve your goal?
Oh, well, I am curious to know more about this one actually. Okay, next one is recently I'm into blah blah.
African dance.
Okay, that was unexpected. Okay. Moving on to this last one. From my fans, I would like to hear the words blah blah.
I want to hear from my fans is like, 언니, we make our dreams come true. Okay. We are happy, we're blessed, and I love you.
Wow. Okay, let's go back to question number 3 actually, since we already covered the shower part.
Yes.
So Miso is good at pretty much everything, but the only thing she can't pull off is what was it?
I can't be like near a big knife.
Oh, okay.
Because I had an accident when I was young, when I was in France.
Yeah.
I used to cut a cheese with a very big knife.
Wow.
And I was talking with my mom, like, oh yeah, the cheese, blah, blah. And after that, I was like, done. And the knife went from here to here. Like,
well, you literally stabbed yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
The cheese was so hard. And I was like, oh, mom, It's so hard, blah, blah, blah. And poop. Like, literally, the half of the knife was like this, like from here to here. And I didn't feel any pain.
What?
I was just like shocked.
And you just stared at it?
Yeah, I was staring at it and I was like, Mom, am I seeing the thing? My mom was like, oh my God, call the ambulance or let's go to the emergency. I was like, what is this?
Oh.
And literally my face went white.
Yeah.
And when I went there and they removed it, there I felt that pain because they couldn't put anything or so I just passed out. So from that time, like big knives, I can't get near any like something sharp. I just get scared and run away.
Wow. I mean, no wonder. I thought it was going to be somewhat of a trivial trauma from the past, but it's not trivial. It's pretty huge.
Yes.
Wow. Interesting. All right. Moving on to this next one. My favorite Korean food is
tteokgalbi. Yes. Tteokgalbi is like was the first food. No, not the first food I ate in Korea. But like once I start eating it, I just fell in love with it. And when I went to Morocco, me and my best friend Hind, like we used to make it at home. Like we miss tteokgalbi. We need to eat tteokgalbi. So we just made it at home. Like
You even know how to make tteokgalbi?
Of course. We just go and get the ingredients. Of course, it's not like literally same to here.
Wow.
But still, we tried our best.
But does it taste the same though?
Nah.
No, right? Nah, I mean, it depends on the ingredients.
The rice is different, and everything is different. But still, it was good. But yeah, my favorite is
interesting.
And sushi.
So, since you revealed one of your favorite foods from South Korea, could you reveal one of the favorite food from your own country?
My own country? Oh my God, bastayla. I love bastayla ديال الحوت. It's a seafood.
Okay.
I need to show you the pictures. After that, I will show you the picture. It's just kind of like a very special dish.
Okay.
We only make it in very special events, weddings or yakun, like engagement, or very big celebrity because it's very expensive food.
Okay.
And my mom, she's a chef. So I used to eat it a lot, and it's so good. It's kind of spicy a little bit, and there's like a lot of seafood inside. Yeah. It just oh my God, bastayla.
I can definitely tell by the look of your faces because you were literally flipping your eyes upward like, oh, that's so good.
This is so good. I love it. I love bastayla.
Wow. So what's the name again?
Bastayla.
Bastayla.
Yes.
I'll make sure I'll remember that.
So there is bastayla ديال الحوت, bastayla ديال الدجاج. It's chicken bastayla and seafood bastayla.
Okay.
So I prefer the seafood bastayla because the chicken one is sweet. I don't like it. But the seafood one is the best.
That sounds more like my type, though.
Really?
I really like sweet food, so yeah.
Yeah, so I prefer the
Wow, thank you so much for sharing. All right, anyway, moving on to this next one. Okay. This celebration of Hangul Day, my favorite Korean word is
사랑해.
Well, since you mentioned it, you want to say a word of 사랑해, I love you to all your fans who's watching this?
숲들 사랑해. I just love you 숲들. 우헤부kum 숲들.
Yeah.
I just love the word 사랑해. It makes me feel 설레, excited, and butterflies in my stomach. And I think the first word I learned, it was 사랑해. And if I got a boyfriend or something, I will tell him, don't tell me I love you in English. Say it in Korean. that would make me more.
But the meanings are basically the same, though.
No, but I don't like it.
The sound of it?
Yeah, I just love 사랑해. Like if I hear it, like I'd be like, oh my god.
Wait. What if your future boyfriend is gonna learn how to say I love you in Arab or either in French or in English? Like,
no,
would
don't
you still
do it.
gonna hate it?
No, don't do it. I would be like, oh, this is so nice from you. This is so cute, but I prefer 사랑해, please.
Wow.
Can you say 사랑해? Or I will date someone who doesn't speak English or any other language.
That's actually a really great idea since you speak perfect Korean. Wow. All right. Anyway, moving on to this next one. If I could have a phone conversation with myself in 10 years, I would like to ask,
did you achieve your goal, Miso?
So did you achieve your dream?
Yes. So I still didn't achieve a lot of my dreams, actually. This is just like 20%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 20%. Still a lot of things happen. So one of them is like, of course, to get successful in my career and to make my name.
Yeah.
And the second, I want to get married. I want to have a beautiful family.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this too. And a lot of money.
That, of course, the more money you have, the happier you'll get. The happier,
yes. Right. So like my dreams, my job and everything, money and family.
Okay, so both materialistic and emotional things. That means you're going to have everything in your life. That's quite greedy. But the thing is, I wonder how many goals are there on your bucket list?
Actually, I have a lot.
Yeah?
I do have a lot of goals. Yeah? And I always say to myself, like, I will do it. I will make it.
Yeah.
I can do it. Even if it takes time, just go for it. Just do it. Just think positively. I've been here for 5 years. Yeah. I've been really disappointed a lot of times and just I want to give up. I wanted to give up a lot of times. Yeah. But I just gather myself and I'm like, no, Miso, you made a lot of stuff to come here and you want to give up? No. Wow. Just go for it. You will make it. You will make it. It's just a matter of time. Just go for it, guys.
Wow, that's really admirable. That's so cool. Anyway, congratulations on achieving most of your dreams right now. And moving on to this next one. Recently, I'm into
African dance.
Okay, what about it? Tell us about it. I don't even know what an African dance is.
For me, I'm from Africa, from Morocco. Yeah. It's an African country. Yeah. Near Europe, though. Yeah. It's like mixed. But still, I just love African people. They're so cool. Yeah. They're so gentle. They're so warm. And they're so good at dancing. Wow. Their body, when they move, I just like be, how do you do that? How do you move your body like that? Wow. Even like other people, European people or Asian people try to copy like some African dance.
But it doesn't work that way, right?
Yes, I just feel like, oh no, but if an African girl or boy do it, I'll be like, oh. So now I'm into like, I just home like crazy girl trying to do some like African dance, but still it's so hard.
Well, the thing about that, I think it's going to be so cool if you master it one day in the future and kind of utilize it for your music video or choreography or whatever.
Actually, that's that's the other like, spoiler, I don't know.
Oh yeah, then maybe we should keep it a secret, I guess.
I don't know, like I'm just gonna say it. It's not a secret though. It's just like I'm preparing for the next comeback. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be soon or not, but it's still. And I want to do that kind of like literally African moves. Wow. So I have a lot of African friends here. Okay. So when we meet, we'll be like, oh my god, can you teach me some moves? Wow. But still, it's so hard.
You'll get there in the future.
Yes.
Anyway, we still have one more from my fans. I would like to hear the words.
Like, I want to hear from my fans. Only we make our dreams come true. Yep. This is the first thing because I believe as a Moroccan girl and as an Arabic girl, like coming here alone, doing this kind of stuff, it's a kind of big thing to the other Arab girls, as a, the culture and stuff. Right. So I want them to achieve their dreams and come to me one day. Only we did it. Yeah. And the second one, like I want them to keep telling me they're happy because if they're happy, I'm happy. Wow. And this third thing, I think, what did I write? Oh, they are blessed. Like I really want them to be blessed every time with their family, with themselves and be confident. And the last thing, I want them to say, I love you to me. Can you say it in Korean?
Guys, if you guys don't know how to speak Korean yet, then please at least try to learn how to say 사랑해 if you want to be loved by this person, KIMMISO. Okay, anyway, for now, we're going to take another short song break and come back for more. And this time, we're going to have a listen to another song of yours, but this time, not the live version, but the recorded version. Yes. And this song is called Drop. Tell us about this one.
Okay, so Drop, it was my first song that I debuted here in Korea. Also, it was talking about, I think for the haters. Yeah. I'm gonna drop it. Yeah. Drop it for you. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah. Drop a bomb.
I don't care. I think so. It was a basically for the haters.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you so much.
So the song is for you haters.
Yeah. Let's have a listen to this one right away and come back for more. This is Drop by KIMMISO. Enjoy. Welcome back. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the song towards the hater called Drop by KIMMISO. And you know what? During the song break, we actually received a couple of messages from the listeners, and we're going to go through each and every one of them right away. And this first one is from Blackberry.
Wow.
Miso.
Yeah.
Peachina song is so good.
Thank you.
I cried when I heard the lyrics.
Oh.
Thank you so much for coming out to the show like this. So I got a question for you.
Yes.
Please tell us today's TMI.
TMI?
Too much information. Like anything like very trivial that you don't even need to tell other people, but you bother to tell other people.
I bother to tell other people?
Yeah. Something so trivial that there's no need for you to share, but you kind of share it.
Share it?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to give you an example. TMI of the day from Samuel Saw. What I did today, I woke up at 6 in the morning today. Yeah. That was totally unnecessary, but I just told him anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what to say.
Oh.
Sometimes I do this. Yo, I got some more white hair.
Pidim? Oh, sorry.
White hair in my hair.
Yeah, that's natural.
And like just out of nowhere, I just like, hey, I got white hair. We're speaking for another I don't know, another subject, and I just like somewhere.
I think I've seen a couple right now.
And I got like some more white hair here. Yeah. I don't like them. Yeah. I'm just gonna dye my hair, girls.
But it's kind of natural though.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you so much for sharing your TMI of the day, and we're gonna move on to this next one from PICN222K. Sounds a lot like a password, right? Anyway, you write the lyrics yourself. Is there anything you're thinking of as the next topic?
Next topic?
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm thinking of something emotional.
Emotional?
Yes, it's going to be very not dreams, not I'm just going to talk about really the dark side of my life living here in Korea.
Do you feel okay to share those kind of stories as a public figure?
Yeah, but I think people need to know this because not only like my life, it's not like in a social media. Of course, like social media, just like, oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God, she's living her life. But there's a hard things going on. There's a really dark side living alone abroad without your family, of course. Right. I need people to know this, not perfect.
What about genre-wise? What else you want to try out? If you were to work on different genre then?
I don't know.
What's that look though?
Because there's a lot of thoughts now in my mind. Like I was like, oh, what? I don't know. I can't answer this question.
Okay. Well, anyway, I cannot spoil it. Anyway, we're gonna move on to this next one.
Yes.
DOLCSI says, Miso, long time no see.
Yeah.
You're still a really good talker. Don't you want to come back to the radio?
I would love to. 작가님. I would love to come back, of course. 작가님, 들었어요?
Well, you know what? By the time you were hosting this show at this station last year, I wasn't actually here because I was hosting other show at other different station. But the thing is, I think you're really good of really one of a radio material. Really? In my personal opinion. But if you were to host another show in the future, what kind of show would you like to host?
I think I will make some funny stuff, like making jokes, talk about like our very like funny moments that happen in our lives, and we just laugh about ourselves, like one day I was like in the rain days, I was like literally it's true situation, guys. Here in Korea, like 4 years ago, I was wearing a white pants and it was raining so hard.
Sounds disastrous already.
And I need to go back home. So I was running and I just, I fly in the sky. I don't know how it happens. I just fly in the sky and boom, in the floor. So people were coming to me like, are you okay? And I was like so embarrassed. I was just like, I couldn't raise my pants like.
Wait, did you not hurt yourself though?
I hurt myself, but the most important thing, it was like a white pants.
Yeah.
And imagine.
So it kind of turned into a transparent one, I assume.
It was like in this area.
Yeah.
So imagine I'm walking. People, what they're going to think?
Yeah.
She didn't went to the bathroom?
You know what? It's rather one of those sad stories. Not a funny one if you come to think of it, right?
No, it's funny. Like if I think of it, it's funny. But it's embarrassing. But like sometimes when you go to bed and you just like your brain suddenly like make you remember those kind of embarrassing moments. Yeah.
Wow. That's quite cool. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing. And we have one more from Benedict, aka Benny, who's one of our loyal listeners here on Arirang. Hello, Sam D, and welcome back to the show, Miso. It's been a while. I have a fun question. What's your current wish to your fans?
My current wish to my fans.
Well, I think she already explained it for you.
I think, I really want them to make their dreams come true.
Okay.
And I want them to be happy. Like, this is really my true feelings. And I really want this from all people. Just like focus on yourselves, guys. Don't focus on other people's lives because it's not necessary. Like literally, it's not necessary. Right. I don't care about other people's life. I don't care. I care about my life, about my situation, about my position in life. I want to achieve my dreams. What I will keep like focusing on other people's life. So yeah, just make your dream come true. Focus on your life, and you will see, you will make it if you stop focusing on other people's lives.
I totally agree. You would like stop focusing on other people's lives. The social media, it has its pros and cons, right? But it basically ruined many people's lives. Taking a look at all those edited version of other people's lives, looking at the shiny one, comparing it to myself, how pathetic I am.
How she's gorgeous, she's having this and that. No, you're gorgeous too. I
got a question though. Do you have any tips on that kind of situation, like for the people who's suffering from that kind of situation, on how to overcome it?
I used to be like that.
Okay, how did you overcome it?
I used to be like that. I used to hate my body. I used to hate myself. But one day, but I heard from other people like, oh my God, Miso, you're so beautiful. You're so perfect. You have a good body. Like, why you want to do this? Why you want to? But it just like, it's kind of like self, what do you call it? Like, I just want to make myself happy being like that girl body. I want that girl body, to make myself happy. But after that, like literally, when I was sick, I got sick very, very bad. And I was like, oh, nothing of this like beautiful body, beautiful face.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just your health. Right. Because I was so stressed. I need to lose weight. I need to look pretty. I need to So I was so stressed because of this, and I need to earn money. So I just got sick. And when I got sick, I was like, oh, so none of this is going to help me. Right. And after that, I just like wake up and I just look at a mirror. And I was like, oh, wait, I have a beautiful nose. I didn't know that. Oh, my eyebrows are so beautiful. Oh, my eyes are so beautiful. And just like, oh, wait, that body. Damn, girl, you're so hot. But I would just start saying this. And I start loving my body so much. And I stop like, I don't watch media, like social media a lot. A lot of girls post or something. Right. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing. And it's almost time for us to wrap up the show. So I'm going to have to ask you to do give us the last speech. How do you feel about being on this show? And what are your future plans, etc.? Please promote yourself.
Okay. So I'm so happy being here again. And so happy seeing the stuff again. And also I'm really happy. I don't know, like
humongous speakers.
Like behind the curtain. There's a lot of amazing people out there. And I'm so happy to see them again. And of course, I'm so happy and like to see you.
Thank you so much.
For the first time, it was really good talking. And as I said again, just please, girls or boys, focus on yourself. Make your dreams come true. Work hard for yourself. Because dreams, absolutely, you can dream. Right. But you need to work for those dreams, right?
That's true.
Not only like sitting there and, work hard and you will achieve your dreams. Like nothing impossible in this life if you want it, okay? And be happy. Right. And God bless you.
Thank you so much for the wise words.
I'll come back soon for something very good. Just wait for it.
Do come back with your future material. I can't wait to talk more about your musical journey as a musician here. Not only as an entertainer, but as a musician. I kind of want to witness your future endeavor as it.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for coming through. We're going to wrap up our show with this last song called 분홍 Lipstick, Pink Lipstick by KIMMISO, and call it a day. Yay. So we're going to say goodbye and all together in 3, 2, 1, goodbye.